The upcoming T20I series between New Zealand and Sri Lanka is set to be a thrilling contest, as both teams have something to prove. While the cricketing world's focus is largely on the Boxing Day tests, New Zealand and Sri Lanka will lock horns in a three-match T20I series starting this Saturday. This series offers Sri Lanka a chance to end their long-standing struggle against New Zealand, and for the Black Caps, it's a chance to showcase their emerging squad. Sri Lanka's struggles in New Zealand have been well documented. The team's batters have historically struggled with the bouncy conditions and seam movement in New Zealand, while their bowlers haven't been able to extract the same assistance from the pitch as the hosts. But this time around, Sri Lanka is coming into the series with a much stronger team than in previous years. Their recent performances, especially in T20 cricket, have been promising. Under the guidance of captain Charith Asalanka, Sri Lanka has managed to put together a formidable lineup, with key players like Paton and Kusal Mendes in fine form. Asalanka himself is optimistic, acknowledging that the current team is one of the best Sri Lanka has ever produced. However, much of Sri Lanka's success this year has been at home, where conditions are more favorable for them. Their white ball team has had little opportunity to prove themselves in unfamiliar conditions until now. The Tour de New Zealand presents a significant test for them. Can they adapt to the challenging conditions and come away with a series win? It will be a tough challenge, but Sri Lanka has the potential to surprise. On the other hand, New Zealand is in the midst of a rebuilding phase. While they have some key players back in the fold, like Rachin Ravindra and Daryl Mitchell, many of their regulars are missing due to franchise commitments or rest. The squad for this series, while relatively inexperienced, has shown promise, especially after their one-series draw in Sri Lanka earlier this year. The team's strong young talent gives hope for a competitive series. Players like Tim Robinson, who struggled on subcontinental pitches, will look to make an impact on more familiar turf. One exciting inclusion is Bevan Jacobs, whose rise has been meteoric. With an IPL contract and now a call-up to the national squad, Jacobs could be a game-changer. His debut will be highly anticipated, and his powerful batting could provide the Black Caps with much-needed firepower. Sri Lanka's settled lineup might face some difficult decisions, especially when it comes to giving fringe players a chance. Players like Dinesh Chandimal and Chamidu Wickramasinghe have been on the fringes of the squad, but have not had much game time recently. For Sri Lanka to improve, they may need to experiment and offer these players more opportunities. The question remains whether they will disrupt their strong starting 11 to give others a chance, or stick with the settled combination. As the series unfolds, all eyes will be on the battle between Sri Lanka's experienced top order and New Zealand's young, vibrant team. With the T20 World Cup in sight, this series could play a crucial role in shaping both teams' preparations for future global events. For Sri Lanka, it's not just about breaking their New Zealand hoodoo, it's about proving they can thrive in foreign conditions and set the stage for bigger challenges ahead. For New Zealand, it's a chance to develop new talent and build towards the next big global stage. This T20I series promises to be a captivating one, and cricket fans can expect plenty of excitement. Stay subscribed for more videos.